Hello guys and welcome back to another video from me, and this time, as I already announced in my previous video, I'm going to do my top 10 favorite items in my collection that are non-Star Wars related. So items that I just picked up throughout the years or got from friends through YouTube or Facebook or whatever, or from a yard sale, whatever, and just things that I just absolutely love and things that I like to look at in my collection or whatever. So we're gonna start off with a few game related items. We're gonna start off here. Two items here. That is the Game Boy Color Pokemon edition that I think I got on a yard sale. I think it was like $5, but it's such a cool item. And I absolutely love it. Sorry for my voice. But I absolutely love it. It's a great design. Just looks beautiful with that yellow bright, or that bright yellow color. And you got Pikachu and Pichu on there. And I actually found the second one, I think not too long ago, but I sold that one off because I already had one. And this one was in better condition anyways. But it's very cool. It is complete. It's missing like the battery cover, but I had a spare battery cover. So, again, great item. And then next to it is Chrono Trigger for the Nintendo DS. Obviously, this is a game for the Super Nintendo originally, which came out in '95, I believe. But I never played the game, and I've heard great things about it. And I really wanted it, and then I found a copy, I think online, for the DS, and it was very cheap. It was under $10, include shipping. So I bought that. I played through it. I think in about how many game hours? I think 30 hours of game time. I think that's when I completed the game. It's a fantastic game. The story. I love the story. The music, the soundtrack is fantastic, and that's one of the things I also want to add to my collection is the soundtrack to Chrono Trigger. I know there's a Japanese release, I think, or US release as well, and I really want to get that. So if I can find that, I will definitely pick that up. So that's the first item. Again, talking a little bit longer about these. Then the second one, Batman from NECA, which is the Michael Keaton Batman from NECA. It's a 7-inch scale figure. They did like an 18-inch scale figure, but they announced that they did a 7-inch scale figure. Again, this was a Toys R Us exclusive, but I have to thank JCC2224 once again for this figure. He hooked me up big time. I think I sent him a Shay Vizsla from Star Wars. I just had a spare one, and he could grab one of these Batmans for me, which is fantastic. I love this figure. It's just one of my favorite things in my collection. I love Michael Keaton as Batman. It's my favorite Batman interpretation throughout the years. And that guy also released a Superman, Christopher Reeve Superman. I asked so many people, no one could get it for me. I still don't have it. I really want it, but on eBay it's like 50 or 60 bucks, which is way too much. But if anyone out there still able to find one or has a spare, wants a trade or whatever, I'm still looking for the 7-inch scale Christopher Reeve Superman figure. So just throwing that out there. Then we got the Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. This was Red Hulk Wave. I got this from a friend. I bought this from a friend, but I love this figure. It's my favorite Marvel figure that I do have, and also Spider-Man being one of my favorite superheroes. The black suit, or the black, suit interpretation is my favorite version of the character, so I had to add this one to this list. I just love this figure. So that's 3 items done already. Then we have number 4, Freddie Mercury from NECA. Again, I got this online, I think, from a seller. And I really want the Freddie Mercury figure because Queen is my favorite band of all time, as you guys know. But they only made 2 NECA figures in the 7-inch scale line, and they made a 12-inch scale one, or maybe it was a little bit bigger, that had voice and sang a song, or parts of a song, which is also great, but I want the smaller scale one. And I found it was a really good deal because they're not that easy to come by, and they're fairly expensive if you do find them. And this one was a pretty good deal, I might say. So I bought it, and I love this figure. It's just great. The detailing is spot on. The face sculpt looks great. It's totally like Freddie Mercury. The microphone, you get that Freddie Mercury signature on the base, which is fantastic. Again, one of my favorite pieces in my collection, so gotta add it. And then something different, some DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. Just want to add some a little bit more variety in this video. So I added two Blu-ray steelbooks. First of all, Hercules, Disney's Hercules, because it's my favorite Disney movie, and I bought this Blu-ray again online. The steelbook. This was a Zavi exclusive, I think, and his seller just posted it online. It was $20, and I just jumped on it because this is my favorite movie, so I had to get it. And it's a fantastic looking steelbook. Love the movie, so. And then we have Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise, film from 2014, I believe. Was my favorite film from 2014. And I love the look of the steelbook. Just looks amazing. It's a fantastic science fiction film. If you guys have not checked it out, be sure to do so. So that's another two items that I just love to look at. Then Doctor Who. Again, Doctor Who. We do have the David Tennant 10th Doctor bust by Max Studios or Maxi Studios, I believe. Again, fantastic piece. Found this online in a Facebook sales group. It was definitely a little bit more expensive than a Gentle Giant Saurus figure, but again, it's my favorite Doctor. I love Doctor Who. Just had to have it. Had to have it. And then we do have the Sonic Screwdriver from the 11th Doctor. I bought this last year at a convention. No, this year at the convention. And it instantly became one of my favorite items in my collection because, again, I love Doctor Who, and then I always wanted a Sonic Screwdriver, so I had to add this one. Then, a few Ghostbusters items, and these, again, count as one piece. First of all, we do have the Ecto-1 car that I found at a yard sale for $2. It did not have the doors, but a very generous female or lady, whatever, generous lady on Facebook sent me the doors in trade for a Source figure that I had twice. So that was great, and now I do have a complete Ghostbusters car. Extra one, well, not complete, just missing the share on top, but I really don't need it. So I do have that, and again, love Ghostbusters, and the car looks amazing. And then obviously the Lego set. I'm not the biggest Lego collector at all. I just think I actually sold my Star Wars Lego items. I think I have like a few items left, some minifigures, but the sets I sold, I don't need those. But the Lego Ghostbusters car just looks very appealing and attractive to me. Just had to have it, and it's a more expensive set, but it looks amazing. Just really wanted it in my collection, and I'm super glad that I have it. Then, almost last item, Indiana Jones bust or statue, smaller statue from Gentle Giant. Bought this, I think, last year as well, or 2 years ago, which is a really cool statue on the horse from Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. I've always wanted an Indiana Jones related item in my collection. There are some Sideshow, Hot Toys, and Gentle Giant statues out there, but this one was very cheap. I think it was $20, and for a Gentle Giant item, that seems very, very good deal. And I just really wanted it, and I bought it. Super glad that I did because I, I always, I'm always looking at this statue because it has some real nice details to it. I even reviewed it, I think. It's a very cool statue, for sure. I know, almost last item here, Power Rangers, the Ultra Zord from Season 1. Why? Because, as a kid, I've always wanted the Power Ranger items, never had them, and then finally do, so it's great to have these items in my collection. Found these all at a yard sale, I believe. All 3 Zords complete, which was amazing, so we do have that. And then obviously we do have the DVD box from the Power Rangers Seasons 1, 2, and 3. I grew up with it, it's a childhood memory, so I definitely want to add it in this list. So yeah, there you go. These are like my top 10 favorite items in my collection. Non-Source related. Again, if I have to throw out a honorable mention, that are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures from the TMT Classics line. Again, I love the turtles, so gotta throw it in there as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully make some more top 10 videos very soon or so, or other videos. So hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with another video very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the force be with you. Bye.